thinking she could take on 3 or 4 officers at once, to acting very aggressive after finding out she's been fired.
Trying to figure out what is going on right now.
7-7 top! Handball is right.
I'm not resisting.
You are resisting. Stop.
In this episode, we'll give you the ultimate compilation of times when Karens act like bratty spoiled kids.
Who's fighting me? Let me show you.
I'm not fighting you.
Okay, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you what.
On January 15th, 2025 in Illinois, police were called to a mall regarding a minor theft incident involving a suspect who resisted arrest.
Okay. There may be some confusion and some issues inside.
What happened?
Do you have anything in your bag you should not have?
No. I just returned some stuff.
Okay, can you step over here with us?
Why?
Here,
let me go over here. Cause I'm finna let you see.
Well, we're not going to get in the car.
I'm not getting in the car. I'm gonna let you see that there's nothing in there.
In your bag?
Yeah.
The situation escalated when the woman attempted to get into the car without the officer's permission, leading to her immediate arrest.
Okay. You're not getting in the car.
I'm not getting in.
You're not getting in the car.
I'm not. Quit fighting me. Let me show you.
I'm not fighting you.
Okay, I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you what's in my bag.
For right now.
Okay, can I show you? Yes or no? Okay, Skaggs. Let me show you. I'm finna sit the bag down and show you.
You're not doing that.
Okay, I'm not going in there.
Stop.
Why are you trying to detain me?
Just
And
stop.
I'm not. There's nothing in my bag.
Stop.
No, I'm not.
Stop.
I am. I'm not doing nothing. Okay, let's go. I'm pregnant. What is he trying to do?
Stop.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm putting my hands in my pocket.
Put them behind your back.
I'm not. Why am I putting them in my pocket? I'm done. I don't care what they
If you didn't do anything, then why you for sure?
Yes, tell them. Yes, no, for sure. I came in. No, I'm not going. I'm going back in the store.
No.
So I can sit there lying and stand.
No, you're not. You're now going in handcuffs. You're going in handcuffs. You are resisting. Stop. No, you can't.
Tell him to let me go. I'm not resisting. So put me in handcuffs. Why are you trying to take my bag?
I'm trying to take your bag off so we can put you in handcuffs.
No, why am I going in handcuffs? No, I don't. Let me go.
Put your hands
You're
behind your
doing
back.
too much right now. I said you can look in my bag.
Okay,
There's
we're trying to
nothing
be
in there
nice.
from your store.
We're trying to be nice. I don't want a store.
Right, so let me go.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back. We're trying to do it civil, and you're not.
Y'all can't get there anything in my bag. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not trying to go.
to continue.
Yes, no, I'm going to cooperate. Can I please turn around?
No.
Oh my God.
You're going to be put in handcuffs.
Black?
No.
I'm black? Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Man, what's black got anything to do with it?
Will you let me talk like y'all do anybody else? Why are you resisting?
Stop. You are.
No, I'm not.
This is resisting.
Skaggs, no, I'm not.
This is resisting,
No,
ma'am.
I'm not.
Ma'am, this is
Skaggs,
resisting.
no, I'm not. Look how you doing my wrist.
I'm trying to get you
No,
control.
you're not.
I'm trying to get you control,
No, you're
hon.
not. Ain't
Yes.
shit in my
The woman refuses to sit or be handcuffed, insisting on being taken back inside the store to prove her innocence.
Jeez, you made that harder than it needed to be.
No, I don't.
Yes, you did.
Because y'all wouldn't have did this if I was white. What are you talking about?
It has nothing to do with
come on.
color.
Well, come show me. Let me go.
You have a receipt for the stuff?
No,
in your bag?
I came in to do my return. The black girl at the thing. Can y'all go in there?
We will.
Well, let's go.
We're trying to figure this out, and you're fighting us.
No, you're not.
That's what we do. That's our protocol.
No, you're not.
That's our protocol.
No, it's not. They called y'all here because I was black.
No, it has nothing.
Y'all did, so why are you taking my bag? Where the are you taking? Look how you doing me.
Have a seat.
That's my stuff I came in with.
Okay, have a seat.
Yes, it is. She said
Have
it.
a seat.
Okay, y'all do. I'm not sitting down.
You have to.
I don't have to.
It's part of resistance.
No, it's not. I'm not under arrest.
Yes, you are. Now you are. You are now
Why?
under arrest.
Why?
You've been under arrest when you started resisting.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you are.
That's against the law.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Y'all didn't even Mirandarize me.
We don't have to. We
Yes, you do. Right, so you need to. You're putting me in back of the car. No,
Have a seat.
No, yes they do.
Have a seat.
They saying that I put shit in my bag. That's what you said, right? This is on camera.
Yeah,
Then you said it.
Have a seat.
And I told you I came in
Have
here
a
with
seat.
it, right?
Ma'am, we haven't even
On
talked to
camera.
anybody inside yet.
Right,
All we
so
know
what
is
are you talking about to them?
just cooperate.
No, I am.
Have a
Take me
seat.
back in
You
the
are
store.
not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Ma'am, you know my name, but I don't even know your
Yes,
name.
my name is. That's my last name.
Okay, I don't know you, ma'am.
Can you take me back in there?
Once we get done with everything,
Okay,
I'll take you
then.
back
What
in
are you
there.
going to take me back in there for?
Give us a few minutes. Have a seat.
Right, can you take me back?
Have a seat.
You keep saying Skaggs.
Listen.
No, I'm not listening. Because he sat here and slammed me.
I did not
And then I'm
slam you.
telling him I'm pregnant. Look how you doing me.
What, arresting you?
No, and I'm pregnant.
Okay, you're the one that was resisting, not us.
When?
You weren't cooperating with us. Gosh,
When did I resist?
Ma'am, I don't
Skaggs, no, I didn't. You came along. I said, I'll cooperate with
No,
you.
you didn't.
Yes, I
When I said
did.
put your
Y'all
hands
two
behind your
against
back.
one. Come on, the police do this shit
No,
all the
we're-
time.
no.
And I said, what's the problem? And I said, yeah, I'll show you. I'll come right to my car. He said, you're not getting in the car.
You're not getting
I'm
in
not
the car.
trying to.
You absolutely
no,
did.
I did not.
You absolutely
Are
did.
you kidding me? We're in
Sit.
the back seat.
Have a seat.
In the back seat.
Have a seat.
From the back seat.
Have a seat.
And they recording it right now. I hope it is recording.
It's all recorded.
Right, so give me a sergeant out here.
We will.
Now,
Absolutely.
like now.
Have a seat.
No, I
first.
don't,
Have a
because
seat.
that's my bag. And you saying, let me search your bag. I came in with that bag. I went to the damn customer service desk, right? And then I asked the girl if it's a Ford. So what the belongs to them in that bag?
After being taken to the car, the woman continued arguing with the officers and refused to cooperate.
Have a seat in the car.
Miss, can I please? No, I'm pregnant. He already just slammed me and did all this.
I didn't slam you, but
No,
have a
he
seat in the
did,
car.
but can you call?
If you're pregnant, then do your baby right and have a
Right,
seat
can
in
you
the
call
car.
for a medical assistance?
Yeah.
Are you a sergeant?
Have a seat in the car.
Can you get one?
Yeah, one's coming. Sit in the car.
Oh,
Have a
you,
seat
that's
in the
you. I'm thinking you a different one with that hat on.
car. Have a seat in the car.
Can I get a sergeant?
Yeah, you'll get a sergeant.
How long?
I don't know. Sit in the car, please.
Why do I have to sit in the car if I'm not going nowhere? Why can't I go in the store?
Right now, you're obviously being detained. You're in handcuffs. Have a seat.
Why? Right, because guess
Like I said, I don't care. If you want to stay out here in the floor,
yes,
I
I
don't
do.
really care.
But I'm trying to figure out why
But you're
am I
talking about how you're pregnant and my
yes,
poor
I
baby,
am.
but you're standing out
I'm
here
not
in the
saying
floor.
it, but look at y'all. It's 4 men against 1 woman.
Okay. I've done
And I'm
anything.
trying to figure out what went in my bag that y'all claim that went in my bag.
I didn't claim anything in your bag.
anything.
Yes, he did. When he came up on the scene, he said,
did not.
oh, ma'am, just tell us, do you have anything that belongs to that store? Everything I have there, I came in with.
Just sit in the car. Sit in the car.
Then I came in to do a return. So why do I have anything in their bag?
If you sit in the car,
Right. So who called the police and said that I had something in my bag?
I'm guessing the store did.
Right, why? Because I'm African
I
American?
don't know. We don't play that game.
Let's not go there.
Man, I'm the only one that came out that store that's getting the police called on.
I'll tell you. Have a seat in the car. Have a seat.
What's going on?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Your stuff, and then I have the rest of the stuff that belongs to the store.
That does not belong to the store. Want me to prove it?
It's on video.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me right now? Because I can
would I
prove.
lie to you? Why would I lie
Okay,
to you?
if you give me a point
Why
to
would I
prove
lie
to
to
you that I'm not lying.
Have a seat.
No, can you give me a proof?
In the car.
Would you like for me to put this in your car?
No, can you give me a point to prove to you, yes or no? Just yes or no, it's not. What's on camera?
All of it.
Me
Have a
putting
seat.
stuff in my bag?
Okay,
And you walked out the store without paying for it.
No, I didn't. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now?
Have a seat in the car.
That was my. Can you please give me a chance to prove this?
Well, you will if you sit in the f***ing car, but you don't want to do that.
Where's the camera at?
Inside the store.
You're
Where?
Okay, we know you're playing games.
I'm not. I'm not.
You are.
Do you want to?
You asked what the deal was.
Can
He
you
just
walk to?
told
Walk?
you.
Do you want to walk me to my car right now?
Walk it to your car. I'm trying to get you in.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all they sitting here lying.
Later, an officer approached and asked the woman to explain what had happened.
I don't. This is my hand, maybe.
And then I can't go in court or nothing today. It's over with. The time is over.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. 2 o'clock is when they do it.
So I gotta stay all night.
Well, they'll explain everything to you when you get there.
They have video court too out there.
Yes.
Do you know about what's on?
I don't. You have to, the faster you get out there, the faster they can let you know.
Can I ask you something without?
But the law.
I know it ain't, but it's
Nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about this. You gotta go.
I know this part, but I was asking.
You gotta sit down and I'll have them walk away after you sit.
Okay.
Watch your head when you get in there. Ready? See that red strap in there? That strap in there? That's your seatbelt. Okay, just hang on to it, all right?
Already what you got. Get up. Oh.
Is that her or is that somebody else?
I think that's her. That looks like her, right?
Probably is. Probably. But at the same time, hey.
Yeah, hold. Yeah, if you want to do a hold for ID.
Did you run that one?
No, not yet.
The woman ended up in police custody facing 2 charges: petty theft and resisting arrest. These offenses could lead to penalties such as fines, a possible short jail sentence, or probation, depending on the court's decision. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. She says, and I'm a black female like that automatically makes her special. They're always pregnant. I'm a 50-year-old male. Next time I get pulled over for speeding, I'm going to say I'm pregnant. Duck lips getting bigger the more she lie. A small mistake like petty theft can turn into a much bigger problem if you resist or argue with the police. But if you thought that was bad, wait until you meet to this Karen. On September 10th, 2022, police were called to a bar following reports of a woman who refused to leave after being banned from the location.
Alright, listen.
Guys, what are you going to do about him?
This is your one and last opportunity.
What are you going to do about him?
Look, listen.
Nothing.
There is more than one bar. Alright, then go. There is more than one bar around here, okay? Is that what she's saying?
Yes, I did. I told her about it.
Is that what she's claiming? Is that we're telling a totally different story, so I want to make sure we're telling the truth and being honest here. Alright, is that what you're claiming?
Yes.
Start us up
In here?
in here in this establishment.
What are you doing? Come on. No, it's fine.
No, if you're claiming that, we're going to get it straightened out. We're going to do it right now.
You don't give it straight the hell. You don't give
Are you claiming that?
You don't give a about it.
That's where we're addressing it right
I get all that
You
stuff.
don't give a about me.
Is that what you're claiming?
About your own. Look, can we please just go?
Things are starting to heat up. Instead of leaving the property, the woman kept arguing with the officer. This only led to her arrest.
You want to go to jail?
Trespassing, like I told you before.
Shut the no, girl, you might trespass. Yes, you are.
You are trespassing.
What's the statute? I want to stop you. I know, what's the statute? No, what's the statute?
Listen, right here, they're going to take you to jail. Stop.
What ground? Are you recording? What ground? What ground? Are you a lawyer that needs to stand by the law? I'm telling you right now. What's the law? Shut the up. Come to the. Look at me. Shut the up. Come to the. I'm not trespassing. I'm around to the law. What's the law? No. What's the law? What's the law? No, tell me the law. No, my law. You have to tell me the law. You have to tell me the law.
Now you have to go.
You have to tell me the law.
Stop.
No, I know. No, you didn't tell me the law. You didn't tell me the law. You didn't tell me the law.
Stop. I told you.
What's the law? What's the law?
I told you
These on what grounds? On what grounds? You can tell me the grounds. You have to tell me the grounds. You tell me the grounds right now. What are the Miranda rights?
Stop.
What are the grounds? What are the grounds?
Stop.
What are the grounds?
Stop resisting.
No, what are the grounds? What are the grounds? Tell me right now.
Stop resisting.
What are the grounds? What are the grounds? What are the grounds?
Stop.
What are the grounds? What are the grounds?
You're trespassing.
On based on what grounds? On what grounds? I'm a personally colored?
Go. 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 Go with them. Stop.
You have to tell the Miranda rights before you put handcuffs on.
The woman repeatedly criticized the officers before bebeing placed in the car.
Hey, dog. Please make stop. Get the f up stop being like this right now. Wake the f up. Are you dumb? You're f***ing dumb. You're gonna cost our family a whole bunch of money for some dumb over some stupid mother. Wake the f up right now. I swear to God, wake up right now. Oh my God, I can't believe you did this to us. You did this to us. Stop it.
She's going to jail now.
What are you charging her with?
Charging with criminal trespass. She was asked
You
nicely
didn't tell
3
me.
times. I told her 3 times.
That's a felony. Disorderly conduct.
She had an opportunity. She chose not to take it. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
What opportunity? You're telling me the law violator. What the f are you mentally ill? You're charging me with criminal trespass. Now you get up and you be cooperative right the f now. I swear to God. You don't listen. She is young and dumb. Please don't do this to her. I know you have kids. Please don't do this to her.
You don't get to kick and fight the police and go home.
Okay, she's going to go to jail. She's going to be in intake for 18 hours. Please don't do this to her, please.
You gonna get up? Yeah, she's up. She's okay. She's choosing to be like that. Yeah, she's choosing to be like that. Okay? That's her choice. She trying to sit up. She don't want to sit up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Here, let me see you up.
Push her. She doesn't want to sit up.
Please come on. It's so bad. Please. Please.
Step on that. There you go. I'll turn the AC on for you.
Later, the officer returned to ask the woman recount the whole incident.
They told you that you were banned, right? And then what happened after that?
No, they never said you were banned.
Okay. Well, they
That's
said
the
you
thing
couldn't
with-
come in. They said that you couldn't come into the business.
That's
correct?
not the same statement.
Okay. Well, I'm rephrasing what I was saying.
No,
They-
rephrasing in the court of law, rephrasing does not
Ma'am,
equate.
I really don't have a whole lot of time for this to go back and forth with you.
Listen,
Okay?
my mom's a lawyer, so I'm like it's ingrained in me to like look at.
I'm trying to just.
It's nothing against you. It's just the way I'm raised.
But what I'm trying to do is get your statement. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here.
You know psychology. It's not just one person.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to the bouncers and see what they have to say about what happened, and then. Right now, you're in the back of the police car.
Can I be with my mom? I'm please.
Well, you're gonna get charged, and then I'm gonna talk to officers as to what's gonna happen. Okay?
Based on what grounds did I have to leave?
The bouncer not allowing you into the restaurant.
Based on what ground? What civil grounds? My mom's a civil rights lawyer. Like, stop.
All right.
The woman's mother later arrived to speak with the officer and begged for her daughter's release.
Please just charge her with disorderly conduct.
Once we have to use force to get her to comply, at that point our hands are tied.
Disorderly conduct and let her spend the night in 18 hours in jail. Come on, that'll let
It's
teach
not
her a
up to
lesson.
us how long she stays in the jail. That's up to the sheriff.
Oh, come on, you know.
They are.
So, my daughter is a very young and naive girl, and she feels that because she was pushed and shoved, that she shouldn't be allowed back in there. But she's just really young and naive, and please go through with her life. She has her whole life ahead of her. She goes to university. She's a really good girl. She has no
She doesn't listen.
She's young and stupid.
Most likely, we can't do what we just did and then unarrest her. Doesn't
I
work like that.
understand. Please, someone will pay a fine, please.
Well, that'll all get worked out in court. Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's not something we can do right now for you. Okay. She's arrested. She's in the back. She's in our custody.
I understand that.
So we can't go back to what happened.
Okay,
I'm just trying
what happened was
to
the
figure out
boy
what happened.
assaulted her in there.
Okay.
And my daughter, feeling like, a millennial, feeling like
Your daughter?
she is my daughter.
Okay. So when I was over there and I asked the two of you all about that, nobody wanted to say anything. Remember me asking you when she brought it up? She's saying somebody assaulted her in there, and I said, are you telling me that? And I said, let's deal with that right here, right now. Tell me what's going on. And she didn't want to say anything, right? It's on camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but that doesn't condone her behavior here. One has nothing to do with the other. I get it.
I understand, sir.
Okay.
I understand,
But you can't fight the police and expect to walk away.
I understand, sir.
Okay. I suggest you get an Uber, okay? Because she's probably not going to go to jail tonight. The only reason why she's not going to go is because they're not taking misdemeanors over there, okay? So I suggest you get yourself an Uber, okay? And when that Uber gets here, we'll put you and her in that Uber, and you ain't stopping anywhere downtown. You're going from Uber to wherever it is y'all live.
Yes, sir.
You tracking me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make it happen, please.
Before letting her go, the officer told her not to repeat the mistake and that she would have to pay a fine.
All right. You're lucky.
You are very lucky.
You got, as I like to say in this industry, you got off cheap tonight. Okay, it could have been a whole lot worse. Could have been out of cell phone and you could be in jail. You're going home with your cell phone. Probably the worst thing that's going to happen out of this is you're going to probably pay a fine. Okay, provided that you behave yourself when you get into court. Okay, and you don't argue with the judge. All right. Just understand something. Your actions are going to dictate my response. Okay. Just remember that anytime you deal with the police. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right? I'm sorry this had to happen, okay? But you brought this upon yourself. All right? Hopefully you learn from this. This is minor in nature compared to some other things that you could have got yourself into. Okay? Live it, learn it, move on from it. All right?
Thank you. I'm sorry
All
about
right. I told your daughter, I said, make sure you all take care of this young lady when you get home, okay?
The woman was required to pay a fine of $250 for her actions, as she refused to leave the premises when asked and argued with the officers. This fine was part of the consequences of her behavior during the incident. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. Congratulations, Mom, you failed. She's not young and naive. She's rude and pushy with no manners, yeah, entitled too. Those girls telling the cops how to do their job is so ridiculous. They just couldn't help themselves and had to be a part of it. The lesson here is that refusing to cooperate with authorities and escalating a situation can lead to unnecessary legal consequences. This was a lucky case, but the next one might not be so lucky. Let's keep watching to see what happens.
Inside for my ID. Okay. In my office. Hold on.
On May 30th, 2024, police were called to a retirement home to handle a disruptive employee.
Park Police, are you Anna?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened today?
Nothing, ladies.
Nothing?
What's going on? Yeah.
So they called the police on you because
Who?
they said you were terminated today. Is that true?
What means terminated?
Were you let go today? Were you fired or?
Like you don't work here, no?
No, I don't. I just got here to pick up my car.
Okay. Hold on, ma'am. We're trying to find out what's going on. Why would they call the police on you, you think? Is there a reason why they would call?
Let's go inside and ask.
No, we're not going to do that. Why? We're not going to do that.
Hold on.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay. So what? Just tell me from your point of view what happened. Why do you think that they called on you?
Go and ask.
Okay.
Can you?
Okay.
Where are you from?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Can you?
I'm gonna stay in the
You're
car.
not going to stay in the car because somebody said that you're intoxicated.
I'm
okay?
not gonna fight with
so
you, ladies.
I'm not gonna.
Why
I'm
you
not
stand
gonna let you drive.
Are you strippers or where are you from?
I need you.
What do you need?
Listen, I need you to listen to me.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing. Okay.
Yeah. What is the thing?
I'm gonna tell you. You need to listen. Okay. Okay.
23 County. Can we have another unit just respond to the retirement home and speak to our complainant, see what they want to do here?
trying to figure out why
Because
they
Anna is
don't
very
want you.
uncooperative at the moment.
I wanna go home.
Have you been drinking?
No.
No. Okay. Why do you think that they told us that you've been drinking?
Who?
They told us that.
Let's go ask.
No, you're gonna stay right here and you're gonna talk to us.
29, if you want to come down here, I guess I'll go up and speak to the
I don't
complainant.
want to party with you.
Exactly. I'm not lesbian. Sorry.
I'm not trying to party,
Okay.
ma'am.
Can I?
No.
Okay. Then-
Have you been drinking today?
No. Mr. Tom was with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't drink any alcohol?
No.
Did you do any drugs?
No, I'm going to this place and I'm talking to souls of dead people. Fuck off, bitches!
Okay. All right. Well, we're not being mean to you, so I don't know why you're being mean to us. We're just trying to figure out why the police...
When asked to show some personal documents, the woman began acting rudely and even spat at the officer.
124 huh?
Do you have any ID on you?
They have it inside.
They have your ID inside? Why would they have your
office.
ID? They took it?
I left it.
You left it?
You wanna play those games? I have to go.
Well, we're not playing games. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Where are you trying to go?
Inside for
Inside?
my ID.
Okay.
In my office.
Hold on. Can you hold on? First
Okay.
of all,
Yeah.
you're about to get arrested because you're in both of our faces, okay? And you're being super aggressive right now for no reason. We're trying to find out why they called the police on you. They're
go
claiming
inside.
you're intoxicated. They're claiming you stole items, okay?
Yes.
So we're trying to figure out what is going on right now. You need to calm down.
Okay,
No.
can I?
Did you want to spit at me or what happened?
No. Let's go inside. Calm
If
down.
you don't calm down, you're going
Yeah,
in
what do you
handcuffs
want?
so that you can calm down. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. We're waiting for another unit to try to talk to them what happened inside. And your ID is inside?
Your work ID is inside or your driver's license?
Do you have a driver's license on you, ma'am?
Why so little?
Okay,
Both of you.
we're asking for your driver's license, please.
Okay, hold on.
Okay? That is a police request.
Yes. Police. Oh yeah.
Do you have it on you?
dildos?
Do you have
Do
your
you like
driver's license
dildos?
on you?
Hold on.
Okay. We're asking for your driver's license and you're making phone calls. That's ignoring our police request.
Yes,
Our
I
police
know.
request is for you to hand over your driver's license, please. If you are in a vehicle, you need to have a driver's license. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you
I
have
do
it
have
with
it.
you? Do you have a picture of it? Is that why you're on your phone?
Right.
Okay, because it looks like you're dialing random numbers. That's not you trying to pull up your driver's license, which is the third time we're asking you right now. Okay? I'm not playing games. 129. Are you coming to the underground parking lot?
Yeah, here.
The woman couldn't provide ID, so the officer had to write down her info. However, during this time, the woman continued to act rudely and even shouted in the officer's face.
Okay. If you're not going to give me your license, I'll just take down your name. What's your first name, Anna? How do you spell it? How do you spell your name?
A-N-A.
A-N-A?
Yeah.
What's your last? And where do you live? What's your address?
He will tell you.
What's your address, man?
77 top! Hamburg
Can you
rice.
stop?
Yeah.
If you get into my face one more time, you're going in handcuffs and you're going into the station, and then we'll figure out your name there. Do you want to do that?
Don't do that again, all right?
Nice nails. You want to look at mine?
Okay.
Sit down. Sit
Please
down.
get out of my face.
Sit down.
6 feet.
Sit down.
Already? That was in the top.
The situation got worse when the woman refused to cooperate, forcing the officer to arrest her.
Is she in handcuffs yet or not yet?
No, not. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
You want to wait for Christy here to
Okay.
What do we have?
So we have theft and disorderly conduct. Theft times 2 possibly.
Okay.
But
What did she take?
she took a piece of furniture that's a white model dresser. It should be in her trunk, they said. Come here, I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you what's going on. She took a piece of model furniture. It's like a white dresser. I see it right here. It's in her trunk. And they told her she's stealing. She can't take that. So the director is willing to press charges for theft on that. But he's in Lyle, so whatever. He can sign a different day if we need to. But Dora was the other director, the other boss, that witnessed her take all her clothes off, and they want to do disorderly. So disorderly for sure. Theft right here. Yep. and then the rest we'll figure out. But those two.
Can I understand their comments? Because I'm very confused.
Where we at?
10 minutes ago.
2 times disorderly conduct and 2 times theft, possibly.
Okay. So they're gonna sign?
Yes.
Okay.
So, step out or sit in. Come on over here.
Come on over here.
Sure.
All right. You need to put the cigarette down. Okay. You're gonna be under arrest. Okay.
I want her to be arrested.
Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands this way. All right, you're going to be under arrest for disorderly conduct and also for theft for stealing the dresser. Okay? You have the dresser in your car.
Wait, don't do that.
Stop.
Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, let's go.
Hold on, let me double lock. Hold on.
Let it go.
You have the
Relax, lady.
no,
Relax.
things are in the car.
Who are you? Hagrid? Do you know Mr. Birch?
Nope.
Just double lock.
Maybe he's gonna talk to you.
While being searched, the woman began to resist and made things difficult for the officer.
Where are we going, ladies?
To the station. Hold on.
Which
we
one?
gotta put it
Okay,
down first.
I
Hold on,
wanna
hold on,
move
hold on,
on.
hold on.
Stop running.
Hold on. We gotta pat you down first. Make sure you have nothing on you. Can you stop?
Yes, of course. Pat me down.
Can you stop?
No.
Stop
Pat me
taking your
down.
clothes off. Stop taking your clothes off. Do you understand? I'm not fucking around. I need to make sure you have no weapons on you before you get in the car. What is this?
Find out!
Okay, I will. If you kick me, you will get another felony charge for aggravated battery to a police officer. Do you want to catch another charge?
No.
Get in the car. If you keep doing this, you're going to add a resisting arrest as well. Do you want resisting arrest? Get in the car. All right, somebody needs to stay with her.
The woman faced multiple charges, including 2 counts of theft, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. As a result, she could be fined, sentenced to a short jail term, or placed on probation depending on the court's decision. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. This is how she behaves with authority. Imagine her with a frail elder. I have been on this earth for 41 years. These 2 cops are the worst Elio the First have ever seen. They act like they are scared of her. They giving her Wahai too many chances. Oh Miji, it's annoying. Always stay calm and cooperate with the police. The woman's rude and uncooperative behavior turned a simple situation into a serious one, leading to her arrest and multiple charges. This Karen is already a mess, so what about the next one? Let's keep watching.
Alright, that's it.
On January 31st, 2025, police were called to a workplace after an employee became violent. 2 staff members had to hold her down until the officers arrived.
Is anybody injured? Are you injured? You don't need an ambulance? Okay.
Is there anyone injured? No. No? Okay. Can we talk over there maybe?
Yes.
This is Jenny.
I'll talk to Jenny real quick. Will you just see if anybody got physically? Hi. You're Jenny?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on today?
Nothing. I was telling my supervisor nothing's going on, and she told me that I seemed out of it, and I was like, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs. Like, it's Friday. Like, I have to go to my other job, my yoga studio, and clean up and go to work.
Sure.
That's it.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
And that was it.
Did you physically go after anybody? Did anybody physically go after you?
They just, I just kept asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And I just kept pleading to them. I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
Did anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay, and you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
No.
Okay. How much sleep did you get last night?
I got 8 hours.
You got 8 hours? What time did you start this job today?
It would have been at 7.
So 7 in the morning.
So when I woke up, it would have been 7. By the time I got here, it would have been 8.
Okay. So, and then you work, what, 8 to...
8 to now.
8 to now? Okay. All right. Has this ever happened before? No. They've never approached you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is new.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Are you somebody that does drink alcohol?
Occasionally, but not today.
Not today, okay.
No. Especially not because I'm working.
Okay, so that's never something like you would go on your lunch break and maybe have a drink or anything like that. Okay.
No.
What about any type of like medicine you're on or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Nothing.
So you just feel tired?
Could be, but this is every Friday. Like, this is something.
Do you have days off? What are your days off?
No. I mean, I'm Monday through Friday, and then so when I go and clean at the yoga studio, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's not like it's just today.
Okay.
Noticing signs of alcohol consumption, the officer asked the woman to perform some sobriety tests to ensure she could drive home safely, but she refused.
This is your normal?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know why they think did they say anything as to why they thought you looked maybe not abnormal?
No.
Like you didn't fall asleep at your desk or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Would you tell me if you had anything to drink and if I didn't tell your boss? Just so I know medically what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
And you're saying no alcohol, no type of drugs or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes, you have or no, you haven't?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Okay. You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't know you. You seem a little like slow to respond and your eyes are very glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was crying.
Okay.
Because of what they accused me of.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. So you haven't had anything and you think this is more of a misunderstanding?
Yes.
Okay, how did you get to work today?
By myself. I'm like coming to here regularly. Yeah.
Okay, and you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did drive.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm
yourself
trying to
home.
tell you. Like, I drove here normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to talk to my partner. This is kind of I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's going to be more of an internal thing with your workplace. How long have you worked here?
I worked here since October.
October? Okay. So they might have some internal whatever they're going to decide to do. That's out of our hands, okay?
Okay.
The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive.
Okay.
Okay? So you would be able to pass some field sobriety test, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow into it and it should show all zeros, right? Or is it not going to?
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and then have an accident, and you don't need that in your life, right? You don't need a DUI. Because you could leave here, head yourself into another town, and then something else bad happens.
Mm-hmm.
So if I gave you a PBT test, would you blow zeros or no? You can just shake your head yes or no. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell your boss. It's not my place to tell your boss.
I mean, it's not
My
my
concern
place
is
to
you-
tell anything.
My concern is you don't drive if you've had too much to drink.
I mean, I'm fine right now, and there's nothing to...
Would it be, okay, how about this? Would it be best if you called a friend or a family member or an Uber to have you leave for tonight and come get your car later?
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Okay.
Jenny refuses an Uber, claiming she can drive, but the officer disagrees and tells her to pack up so they can call a ride.
He's gonna get in. You gonna do an Uber?
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just telling you, like, if you need...
You're not going to drive. I'm talking to you. Okay?
No, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm fine.
You're not fine to drive.
I'm
So
going to tell you right now,
okay.
I'm fine.
I know that's what you're telling me, but I can tell by just the communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive. Okay? So, like, the best plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
grab? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Okay.
Is this your water bottle? Because it's leaking.
This big one.
Okay, this one.
You drink a whole one in a day? Yeah, that's pretty good.
The girl then became agitated and even pushed the officer, which led to her arrest.
Oh, good job.
Hey, we're not gonna have any. We're not gonna have any more
Holy
receipts.
shit.
Let's walk out.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk out.
Good job,
Grab her stuff.
baby.
Where are we? Keep walking.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey,
Keep walking.
Alright, that's it.
Now you're gonna go.
Wait.
Hey. Joe, if you can give me a cup. So. All right, don't move. I'm gonna make this so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Don't move. Is there an exit that way or no?
Oh, you. You.
Jenny, we're gonna get you up, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We're not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready? One, just
No,
come
can
this
you help
way.
me? Can you help me?
Sure, that's fine.
Not you.
That's fine.
You go sit up. Now walk up.
You good? I'll be right
That's
behind
fine.
you.
Yeah, can you just open a door for us, please?
Oh, can you just open up?
You wanna go this way?
Can you just open up? Can I get on myself?
I'll grab your stuff.
No.
I'll grab your stuff.
Officer, please.
I'll grab your stuff.
While being escorted out of the workplace, the woman turned violent, kicking and cursing at a coworker.
Stupid.
Don't.
Oh, you ugly.
Let's go.
You ugly. You were disgusting. You were the most terrible manager ever. You never gave me feedback. You were terrible.
No. Yeah.
Stupid. I will you up. I will you up.
1382, give me a second.
Shut the up.
Shut
You stupid.
Did you get hit, ma'am? Okay.
Yeah, she did. Good thing
Oh,
that she
perfect
got.
timing.
Oh,
You can
good timing.
Let me go get my car.
Sure.
Come back on.
Squirtly.
We're trying to have somebody open up a door for us.
We time we got here? Or,
Yeah. Don't kick me.
Stop.
You've already been charged with aggravated battery. Don't move. Are you injured?
Oh, you're asking me right now if I'm injured? My right cuff is injured. You idiot. You're a idiot cop right now.
Don't kick me.
You are a idiot if you're telling me that if anything is injured. You're a idiot because you are injuring my right hand right now.
Don't move.
Oh, you.
Don't move.
Jennifer.
Don't move. Don't move.
Move. Shit. It's the same shit you guys are putting us through. What the fuck does it matter?
You guys want my room or you want me to hold the door?
You hold the door, yeah.
Jenny continues to verbally abuse officers as she's placed into the patrol car.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, let me search it real quick. Look, I have to check you before you get in my car.
Go ahead,
Please don't kick me. Please don't do anything
I'm
violent.
not doing
okay?
shit to you. Just do it. Just shut the fuck up
I
about
gotcha.
it. Just fucking do it. Ma'am, you have nothing to worry about. Shut the fuck up.
Sit back for me, please.
I'm sitting. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Yep.
Shut up, dude. Just leave me alone.
We gotta put the seatbelt on you, okay?
gotta put your seatbelt on.
So she's gonna pass the
Why
seatbelt
does
to me.
she?
Oh, here we go.
She's gonna pass it.
She's a idiot.
Okay.
She doesn't know what the she's doing. She's a idiot. Look at her.
Just sit back for me so we can get this around.
Barely. Look at this idiot.
You got it?
Holy shit. Good for you, ma'am.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Anything. I don't deserve this. Shit. Hey, you're going fast. Miss Girl. Patrolling. Woo. Patrolling. You're old as f***, so... so this must be so easy for you. Good for you. You have old gray hair, so I'm sure this is very easy for you. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
The woman was charged with multiple offenses, including aggravated battery and obstruction. If found guilty, she could face a fine of $500 or more, probation, or up to 3 years in jail depending on the court's ruling. After the video was posted on the internet, people shared their thoughts in some comments. The female cop is the best cop a drunk drivers could ever want, and Brainiac even messed that up. On the bright side, she only has one job to go to now, so she'll get plenty of sleep now. Imagine her on 7 hours of sleep. Losing control or acting aggressively can turn a small issue into serious legal trouble, with fines or even jail time. You think this Karen was much to handle? I am sure you will reconsider when coming to the next case. You'll be even more shocked.
Hands behind your back.
On July 28, 2024, patrolwoman Berenger of the Monmouth Beach Police noticed the driver of a white sub committing a traffic offense.
Hi, how are you? Monmouth Beach Police. Good. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance? No worries. Where are you guys coming from tonight? Asbury. Where at?
Low dive.
Low dive?
Do you have your registration? Why are we being pulled over?
I'll let you know right when I get all of her documents. Thank you.
Oh, my registration's out. Rental.
No worries. While you're looking for that, the reason I stopped you, you failed to maintain your lane multiple times on Ocean Avenue, so I just wanted to make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm okay, I just don't have my glasses and it's late.
No worries. Anything to drink tonight?
I had like 1 tequila shot at 11 p.m.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tired.
Okay, no worries.
I usually go to bed at 9 p.m. I have the utmost respect for the law.
Okay.
I'm getting him home. He DJ'd a set tonight. I was just...
Where did you DJ at? Low Dive?
No, we did a birthday party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was nice. And
Okay.
we stayed out late, obviously. And it's just, I don't have my glasses on.
Okay.
So I apologize.
No worries. Just hang tight for me, okay? Just keep looking for those other documents.
Before conducting sobriety tests, the officer asked her to step out of the vehicle to inquire about her condition.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Golombiewski. I'm with Monmouth Beach Police. So the officer said that you were swerving a little bit, and then she said she smelled alcohol coming out of the car. Just want to make sure you're okay to drive. Would you mind stepping out doing a few field sobriety tests to make sure you're alright?
Yeah.
Okay. You said what, you just had 1 tequila shot? That was it? 11 p.m.? Okay. Nothing else all day, though?
I didn't eat much today.
Okay. You can just walk over.
It's very late.
It's very what?
It's very late.
It is late. Okay, great. Since you're about the same height as me, I'm going to have you stand right where I'm at, facing the sidewalk. You stand in the street, facing the sidewalk. Do you have any issues with your eyes?
I need my glasses, but they're at home.
You have glasses?
Yeah, like 2 miles up the road.
Okay, anything else? Do you wear contacts?
Not tonight.
Okay. Do you have any eye issues?
A little bit.
Like what?
I mean, at night it's a little bit harder to see stops and signs.
Okay.
That's why I left my glasses at home tonight. I wasn't really planning on driving, but
Okay.
my boyfriend drank a little too much, so
Gotcha.
I had to step in.
Gotcha.
The woman was then asked to perform the sobriety test, but it appeared she did not complete them correctly.
Only don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep following it.
I'm following it.
Alright, miss. So, next test I'm going to do with you is called the walk and turn test. Do you have any physical injuries or disabilities that would prevent you from doing a balance test?
I hit legs today pretty hard.
You hit legs today?
So I'm a little
Any type
sore.
of physical injuries or disabilities, though? No? Okay. So I'm going to start off by putting you in the start position for this test. I want you to imagine a line right in front of you, and I want you to put your left foot on that line just like this. Put your right foot touching heel to toe with your left foot just like this. Touching. Like this. Touching.
Yeah.
See? You're not touching. Perfect. Keep your hands down by your sides. This is the start position for the walk and turn test. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the test for you now.
Do you want me to do them from here, or you got it?
Sorry?
Do you want to do the test, or do you want me to do them from here?
It's up to you.
I can do them.
If you want, you can do them.
Alright. So, he put you in the starting position, so that left foot is on the line, and that right foot is touching heel to toe. Yep, I'm going to get there, okay? Just give me 1 second, and I'll explain, okay? So you're going to keep your hands down by your side, and you're going to stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay? So you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line. I'm going to demonstrate. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. At the end of your last step, you're going to leave your lead foot on the line. You're going to take a series of small steps, and you're going to continue down that line. 1, 2, 3. I did 3. You're going to do 9. So I did 3. You're going to do 9. For the purposes of the demonstration, I did 3. So again.
9, spin, 9.
So you're going to do 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line with a series of small steps, keeping your lead foot on the line, with 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. You're going to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, keeping your hands down by your sides, taking the 9 heel-to-toe steps back, and don't stop the test until the test is completed. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes, ma'am.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Take either leg of your choosing, and you're going to lift your foot 6 inches off the ground. It's approximately the size of a soda can. Okay? You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground, and you're going to count aloud. 1001, 1002, 1003. So it's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003. And so on until I tell you to begin. So you're going to look down at the top of your toe. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yes.
You may begin. Just keep your hands down by your side. If you put your foot down, just keep going from where you started. Stopped, okay? So we'll start over. Ready? So when you put your foot down, if you go 1001, 1002, you put your foot down, just pick it back up and continue to count where you're from. Does that make sense? Okay. You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Can I switch legs?
Nope, keep going.
Okay, 2025, 2026, 2027,
You can stop.
2028.
Just hang tight for me, okay?
After completing the test, she was arrested for operating under the influence.
Just walk up to the car this way. put your hands behind your back.
County 32's got 1 female 41 450. Can you send a hook for John's well, please?
1 female 41. You're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Could you start
Hook's coming already.
No, see if Pinnell or Colangelo wants to sit on it for the towels, so we can both go inside and start the paperwork.
What, do you have Alka-Tests yet?
No.
Okay. Well, Artie should be here relatively quick. You can do 20-minute observation.
Is this just your phone? Alright, I'm gonna take it out of your pocket, okay?
3327, what's your cross on Ocean?
Cross is Riverview Road.
Was I really swerving that bad?
Yeah, you were crossing over the fog line on Ocean Avenue multiple times. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna put your phone up here, okay? Do you feel like you're gonna get sick?
Kind of, because like I was just trying to get home.
Okay, no worries. Do you want me to start first aid for you?
No, you don't have to do that.
No.
I was just trying to get home.
I understand.
While waiting for the tow truck, the woman told Officer Behringer she felt nauseous. She was taken out of the police vehicle to vomit while still handcuffed.
I never leave the keys in, so I honestly don't know.
Here, just don't walk too far. Here. Here, just stay here. Sorry.
I just wanted some privacy.
I know, I'm sorry.
I also hit a joint earlier tonight.
Okay.
Rolling your window down so that
Take your time.
in case that locks itself.
It feels very humiliating.
Say that again?
It feels very humiliating. Very humiliating.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I guess the big lesson just got really overheated in the car.
No worries.
And my anxiety.
I understand. Are you sure you don't need first aid?
Yes.
Okay. If you
The woman is facing multiple charges, including driving under the influence, DUI, and reckless driving. These offenses could lead to penalties such as a fine exceeding $500, a suspension of her driver's license, or even jail time, depending on the court's decision. Many people commented on this circumstance and the girl's reaction in the published video. Can't think of anything worse than vomiting, except vomiting while under arrest for Dewey and handcuffs, driving without your glasses. Nothing good comes from being out at 2 a.m. Always avoid driving if you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. It's not only dangerous, but also carries serious legal consequences. Let's keep watching. Officers from the precinct noticed a group of people fighting in the parking lot on August 31st, 2021.
Hold on, my car right now. No, I don't know.
Back over here.
They
Come on, man. Step back over here.
Don't take me round her. No. Hey, don't let me go.
Step over there.
This is my daughter.
Step over here.
Listen.
Step over here. Step over here.
Listen.
Step over here. I'll listen
Let
in
me
a
tell
minute.
you about these people.
Separate for a second.
Y'all came in with
chill,
very
chill.
disrespectful.
Stay with them.
We came here for help. They
We came here to park here.
My kids.
All four of you came together?
Came together.
After arriving at the scene, the officers proceeded to arrest those who were fighting there.
I'm good. Don't talk. Hey, man.
You don't listen, put her in the car.
Because I'm saying, leave me alone. I'm calling for y'all. Man. Bro. Man, let me go. Hey, man.
Keep her away from me.
Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
Let me go. Come on, man.
Handcuffs. Handcuffs. Handcuffs.
Hey, man, get the off me.
No, ma'am, you're under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
Disorderly conduct. I know, it is funny, isn't
Can
it?
I get up, please?
Sure. Roll over on your side. Stand up on your leg. On your feet.
Get up. Boom. Watch your face.
I swear to God, it's up in this. I swear to God. Don't let me touch you. I swear to God, man. Hey, bro. Hey. Alright, okay, I ain't finna run on nothing. Can you let me go?
No, ma'am. Have you seen the car? I don't know.
The officers at the scene began to split up to gather information from the witnesses.
She followed all the way from the movie to here.
All the way to the south side.
Stevenson.
They were on 38. They follow us all the
He
way
and my
to the
bumping
south
y'all.
side.
And she got my daughter.
Stand by with the phone in my
I know this is my daughter. I got three of
Yeah, I was with her the whole time in the car. My kids and stuff were there. And what she did was follow us. I told my wife, take it over to the first precinct she could. She told somebody out the window, just hold tight. I got the license plate, everything. Y'all can shoot that shit up. She tried to follow us, and that's where the boys appeared right there.
Oh, yeah, she hit the rubber when we stopped at the
Other
stop
cars,
sign. I didn't
fellas,
get that.
and she called somebody and said,
After she,
they gonna shoot up or something.
Would you bump somebody while
She
we
was
talking
following us all the way, I
word?
guess, for the people to come back, you know, for trouble. This lady over here with
Immigration. So what is all this about?
all this about us looking at her car. Us looking at her car. We went out the car, nothing looking at the car. We just drove through. Like, what do that say?
Y'all saw the writing.
Correct. And she went off from there, calling people on the phone. That's how all these people appeared to the crime scene. And the lady just jumped out of the car and just tried to come strike us. I mean, when she pulled up in the road. Yeah, the only reason I told her to keep going and didn't react to it is because my 6-month and my 4-year-old in the car. That's the only reason. Y'all probably would have had me in handcuffs today.
She's saying anything?
She was just cussing in front of kids, telling me they're gonna shoot the shit up.
A while later, one of the officers came out and reported what he had gathered.
All about her car, it's the way it's painted.
Why is she angry with him?
Because they came in and she felt like disrespecting her car, making fun of it. To her, it's a shrine to her daughter who was killed. To them, they thought it was somebody vandalized your car. And so she got upset, however they thought they were doing the car, and then I think she claimed she offered, hey, you want to take a picture? She says it's on Instagram. I guess it's, like I said, a shrine to her daughter, which she may know, and the people close to her may know. People in general wouldn't probably know that just looking at it. So somehow she got upset, offended by them thinking her car was vandalized. I guess the daughter said, you want to take a picture, probably in a smart-ass way, and then they just started getting worse from there. They claim that she was following them all the way from the movie theater. She claims she was being followed, but started following them on Jefferson Street to come to the precinct.
Why does she follow them to the precinct?
They have, I didn't watch how much video of her behind them.
We can definitely find out from the cameras who followed who in the parking lot.
Well, I mean, which at that point, or they can both claim we're already come to the precinct, but.
Well, she admits she followed in the precinct for what reason, I have no idea.
Any signs of the car accident? And so apparently, big girl over here wasn't even in the car. She comes from somewhere else.
This car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her pull in, and she tried to pull in over here, but I blocked her. And she pulls in over there. She comes storming out saying, "You want to start something right now?" So that's when I stopped her from walking.
After collecting information from the witnesses, the officers regrouped to review and summarize what they had gathered.
They said, "Wasn't like that, left." She was the driver. The girl in custody was the passenger. Making threats of, we're going to have someone who had your house shot up and have you killed, you're not going to see the day. Someone who do stuff. And then they live right over here, so they came to the precinct, they followed you. They all
What is her side?
Same exact story.
She's saying they went to the movies on Stevenson. They were leaving to go out. That car said something to them. Or no, her daughter said, "Do you want to take a picture of the car?" Because the car is in her daughter's memory decorated.
Another daughter, I'm guessing?
Yeah, well, the daughter got shot.
Deceased daughter.
Yeah, got shot. So, the other daughter was saying, "Do you want to take a picture of the car?" They were like, "I don't give a f about your kid. I don't give a f about the car." And then they went to turn out. And then the other car tried to sideswipe them on Victor, got in front of them, started braking, for them to try to get hit, basically.
That car?
Yeah. Okay. That car, whichever car was involved.
They were tapped from behind. There is video of her being behind them.
You have it? You saw it? Did she tell you why she followed them to the precinct?
She claims she was going to Sizzler, and then she thought about going to baby's daddy's house. And I'm like, "Did you have a phone?" "Yeah." I'm like, "Why didn't you call the police?" You know, I was coming up here. Just no excuse for why she followed them.
The officer proceeded to arrest the suspect and took her to the station for processing.
Did nothing to them people.
Can I turn around, ma'am?
For what?
You're being charged with disorderly conduct and simple
For
assault.
what? I did nothing to them people.
Put your hands around your back.
I want y'all to check that camera over there.
I just did. Put your hands around your back.
So you don't see me doing this?
Put your hands around your back.
Outside.
It was the last time we're going to ask you.
Okay, my car is on. Can I cut my car?
No, man, we'll do it with that.
Okay, and my purse is in there.
Okay, we'll secure that.
But y'all gonna arrest me for these people? Y'all serious? You serious right now?
You been drinking?
No, I ain't been no drinking. Ain't no drinking in my car. Only thing I had was a BLK. That's what you smell on my breath. I was in a movie theater. I just showed him my stuff.
Where's your car, Maxwell?
This is crazy.
Like I said, you had a phone. If that was an issue over there, why didn't you call?
I'm coming to y'all. I'm coming to y'all.
Why didn't you call the police?
So why didn't they call?
Call them over here?
So why didn't they call? So why didn't they call?
I'm trying to use common sense with you.
No, ain't no common sense. We doing the same thing. We doing the same
Which
thing.
is not the right thing, and now look
I
where
can't. You would see me waving my ass for y'all. It's cool. The devil
You have a female
gonna
officer
knock
come
on
to
your
the
door.
precinct
Let that
for a
sister
search?
soul, let spirit.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and simple assault. These charges can lead to penalties such as fines up to $1,000, possible jail time of up to 6 months, and a criminal record. If convicted, she may also face probation and mandatory anger management classes. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. How smooth of a brain do you have to fight in a police parking lot? That big dummy drove her ass straight to the arrest. It's embarrassing to know that other countries think that Americans behave like this. Violence in public places can have serious legal consequences. It's a strong reminder that staying calm and avoiding confrontation is always the better choice. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, consider dropping a like, and don't hesitate to subscribe to Urban Law. We can't wait to see you in the next video.